It's like an Atari. It's like one of those plug and play. Where is it? Right there. It's like one of those plug and play Atari systems. It's like, you plug and play and you plug it into your TV and you just go, right? So I think we're gonna, for now, we're gonna be playing some I guess for now we'll some adventure. I recently found out how to beat it, so I was like, oh yeah, I'll play. Oh. Why is it? Ugh. Okay, so I don't think the mic works. Let me see, because I'm trying to plug in a mic. Watch, the mic stays on for a second, and then turns off. I guess the mic doesn't work. Oh well. I guess I'll just leave it, I don't know. Whatever, we'll just play. Some adventure. Adventure! Oh. You see, it's a really easy game. Well, I think it's really easy and really short, but it's also really great, so. Nice, you're dead. But I have to go and kill the other guy first because I'm just going to leave that over there, so. Nice, you're dead. Nice. You're dead. Oh. So, I'm probably going to play some more on this, actually. Now that I realize that this game is literally like 30 seconds, nothing. Like 2 minutes maybe, the whole game. Like the whole entire game is like 2 minutes, so. What was the point of that? That's dumb of me. I like this game. I just find it way too short. Because I like it, because it's a way less cryptic version of something like, Indiana Jones or, what's it called? Or E.T. Because, like, those games are so cryptic. They're crazy how cryptic they are. It's, like, insane how cryptic those things are. They're pretty awful. So this is it's like a way less cryptic version of those games. No, went away. Ah. Yeah, it does graphical glitches like that, because something's wrong with the thing, I don't know. See, look, watch. I just beat the game, and that was what? That was like, what? How long? How long? That was like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. It took me 3 minutes to do that, so. I'll play something else now. I'll play some Centipede. How about we play some Centipede? I like this game. I always liked this game. Because it was simple. It was hard because it made it like either faster or more of them. It wasn't hard because it just wasn't insanely like ridiculously difficult. You know? It wasn't particularly a difficult game, it was just I don't want to play that anymore. That's hard. No! Okay, let's try Missile Command. Missile Command I'm good at. I like Missile Command. Actually no. No, I'm gonna play I'm gonna play some I don't know what to play here. I'm gonna play something. Not a Avatar. Look out, no. Toy Circus, no. Yar's Revenge, no. I don't really want to play anything on here, honestly. I'll play probably Yar's Revenge. You know what? Ha! Cool, now. No. Stupid thing about that, I can shoot myself. God, this is hard. I don't want to play Oh, I know what to play. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I know exactly what to play. Probably gonna play this one now. This one. Same thing, just the steering wheel version, the paddle version. I like this one better. I think it's better. I just think it's better. Where's my? Oh no. Okay. Gotta switch the batteries, but yeah, I think it's better. Not that it's like, oh, it's so much better. Oh, you gotta play this one. No, but I just find that the games in there are just way more playable. Like, just one I could just play literally for the rest of my life. Like, I could play, what's it called? I could play, Casino, because I could just play blackjacks for, like, forever. So. You know? So, blackjacks, so... It's just... I like that game, I guess. Now that I think about it, I like that game, I guess. So. It's not the greatest game, obviously, but it's good. So let's play this one now. I think it has better games that, in the long run, I'd play way more than this one. Not that this one's bad. It also just lacks a lot of games. And what everybody always makes the same argument, like it's always the same. What's it called? Third party. Sorry, it's always the same Atari games, like made by Atari. That it just gets boring after a while. All these things always have games that are always proprietary. So like first party, like the Namco ones and the whatevers are always. You know. Yeah. Not that they're bad. Not that they're bad. It's just they're not my kind of games. And everyone always says, like, get some better games, people. And they even make the argument, not that they're bad games, they're just get more games, get different games, you know? You know what I mean? See, my favorite game on here is probably Casino. Then it's Night Driver, but I'm gonna play. What am I gonna play this? I'll play Super Breakout. I like Super Breakout. I like it better than Breakout. Breakout's too simple. There's like little variations in this you can do, which I like. See, having played it with a regular controller and with a paddle, I like the paddle way better. Ah, man. Because you can do very fluid, like, movements with this. The other one, you just gotta, like, wail at that controller and go, you know? I feel like you're gonna bust the damn thing. I mean, Atari is one of the stiffest controllers, like, ever. So. Pretty, like, it's a bad controller to begin with, so. And that game doesn't help because you, like, need to move fast and move over. And you just, like, you're like shoving that controller, you're like, ooh boy, you know? It's just not good. Not a game you should be playing with that. You should be using a paddle controller. Oh, that was close. Yeah. See, I get engulfed in games. I'm like, ah! I don't want to die. One life left. So. I died. No, I have one life left. Is this one life? I don't even know anymore. I can't remember. Oh boy, it's fast now. Ah, damn, telephone. Okay, so this wasn't saved. No, how do you reset this? Let me see something. I'm trying to see what. That is a reset button. Why don't you just make the reset button bigger? It's like this tiny little recessed little button. And, you know, it's like a tiny little recessed button. Why don't you just make it big like the other one? I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get steeplechase, okay? See, my favorite, one of my favorites, because I know how to play it really well. I'm really good at it. I'm not gonna get hit once. I'm telling you. I can figure out how not. Oh, see, right as I say that, I get hit. But I was gonna say, but I will hit very little. Nope, I'm terrible. Okay, I'm terrible at this. Let me reset button. Let me try this again. Let me try this again. Yeah, I guess I'm not good at this game, but I like it. Oh boy. See, this is what I usually would play as. How I usually play. More like this, you know? More like this. See? More like that. Say something different then. Let's see what we got. We got... Let's play some casino. No, betting all of it. Because I got a 19. I will pass. I will stay. Oh, I win! My goal every time is to get 2,000. So I have to go up another 1,000. And then I usually... I'm satisfied. So let's see. So I got an A. Come on, please. Aw. That could either be a 12. Sorry, that could either be a 13 or a 3. 7. 9. So that could either be a 20, right? Or a 10. Well, I'll keep it at 20, actually. We'll keep it, stay at 20. Did I win? Or did we tie? Oh, we tied! Oh. Oh boy. 15, 16. Hit me. That's 10, 15, 21. I lost? How did I lose? Wait. At 21. Wait a sec. Let me see what's going on here. He had 9 and 5 is 14, 17. Oh, because he took it as a low one. Okay. I was about to say, I'm like, what? I had 21. How did I lose? They took it as low. Okay. Stupid people, but anyway. 7. 9. 18. Sitting at 18. Lose what? 14. 16. Oh, I get 21. 20. That's it. 11, 14, 15. 9, 13, before I bust, or I go to 13, 14. Well, give me one time. Oh, and I bust. Of course I bust. Of course I bust. Wait, is there a glare? Is there a glare on the screen? I want to see. Is there a glare? Let me see what it looks like without the lights on. Does it look better? Let me see. Yeah, not much better, but I mean, I'll keep it at this, but there. I'll keep it at this, but it's not much better. Let's see what we got. So we're gonna go. See, look, I can just play this all day. 20. Nope, staying at 20. How did I lose? 9. Oh! Freaking stupid. I'm like 20. No, it's 8 and 2. I only got 10. What am I, stupid? 18. I'm staying at 18. See, because anything over 16, I stay. Because I'm like, because it's very risky to get another number. I can get another number. I can get like a 2, 4, 3, 2, or 1. But I'm not going to waste my time trying. Because I know I'm going to just fail. 13. 23. I'm probably going to lose this one. 13. Ah, see? 17. So do I stay? I stay. 17. So. 12. 21. 21, nice. So. Blackjack. They don't show me the other card. Oh, they do. Okay. 8. 14. See, it's 17. There's a chance of getting a 4, a 3, a 2, or a 1, but I'm not going to. See, I'm going to stay here. I lose by 1! That was so stupid. I lose by 1. Wow. See? See, right now. I'll probably hit me one. Should have just stayed where I was. But it wouldn't mean I would have won anyway. Let's see what I got. Okay, let's see what I got. It's 9. 13. I bust again! Wow, I'm terrible at this. I am terrible at this. Come on, come on. Don't lose all my money. 13. I lost all my money. Well, we'll start over. No, we're starting over. And we're trying to get to 2,000. My goal. 7. 19. I'll stay at 19. Oh, he busted. Okay. Let's see. 13. So, oh, pass, insure, pass, insure. Or increase, whatever. Hit me. That's 13, 15. See right now. See? I'm gonna hit me one more time and I'm gonna bust. Watch. Oh, 17. Staying. Did it pay off? Yes, it did. 25, 26. Uh-huh. See, we're getting close. No. 16, see? That got hit me. Okay, so 16, 17. See? It's possible to get a 4, 5, a 4, 3, 2, or 1, but I'm not going to risk the risk. Take the risk. Did I lose? No. Did I win? Did I lose? Oh, I think we tied. Okay. Let's see, 8, 9, 10. Well, 8, 6, 8. 8. 14, 15, 16. See right here. This possibility I'm going to do, but I'm probably going to bust. Yeah, I busted. Not 20, not 22. I go for the high numbers because I want to get high. 15. Do I want to stay at 15? No, I'll hit me at 15. I busted! Man, I'm terrible at this. See, 6? No, give me more. 10, 16. See, I'm gonna bust. Yep, I busted. Oh well. Okay, let's see. Ace, 8, 19. I'm gonna stay at 19. Yay. Let's see what we got now. See, it's got those borders on the back side, those like lines. I don't like them. Anyway, that's C16. 21. Stay at 21. Yes. Let's see what I got. 9, 16. See, I'm really gonna bust. Ah! Damn it. This is really hard. It's not super easy. Staying at 20. Because there's that possibility of getting that 1 Ah, damn it. There's that possibility of getting the ace. Right? There's that possibility of getting that ace. But he got 21, so. He's beaten by 1. But, yeah, there's a possibility of getting that ace. But it's such a low possibility that just forget it. Unless you see, because they don't shuffle the cards all every time. They don't put them back in the deck every time. So or they don't shuffle the cards every time. In some games don't shuffle the cards every time. And they don't put them back in the deck every time. So sometimes you'll have you'll see what the card, you'll know what the cards are going to be for the next one because you look at what people had and you're like, okay, now I know. Yeah, so I got 17. That's why you can count cards, because you're not playing the cards all the time, so you know what the next card's going to be, and you know how the card's going to go, and you know the probability, and you know that you have this, and these people have this, basically, and the cards that are out are like in Texas Hold'em, you can figure it out because you'll be like, hey, you have these cards are out, so these people must have these cards, so this card must, so this one, so you're goods or you're bad. So 10, 12. No. Oh no. Stay. Stay. So that's 13. 13. Okay. I bust. Of course I bust. King 12. 16. 18. Staying at 18. I'm good. Goal's 2000. 12. 17. See, I want to say 17. See? So 16. See, I can hit me one time. 20. Staying at 20. Staying at 20. Staying at 20. Yes. If I lose again, I'm just going to stop. So 16. Hit me again. You know what I was thinking about? Because I saw it at a thrift store yesterday, like a secondhand store. It was like a basement thing where like you go down to like the basement and then it's just full of just weird stuff, right? I was thinking of the movie, so I saw the movie Spy Kids 4. And that reminds me of like that movie that brought like 4D. But my friend went to see it in theaters and he was like, it was the weirdest like gimmicky thing ever. He was like, well, I didn't understand any of it. I didn't get it. You know what I mean? I mean, it worked, kind of. Like, it wasn't a failure. Like, it the idea, the actual physical thing worked. But he like what he didn't get was he was like, I don't get what the point of it is. Like, and no other movie ever used it ever again. At least not commercial. Like there were, places use it. Like I don't know, Disneyland and like resort, places like that. Disneyland and like museums, places like that use it. Because I think it was like at some weird, I don't know where, some specialty theater, and it had, because my friend went to see Shrek, and when he walks out or no, when he's like taking a bath in the first movie, and he like, and it's like misty and it's going, comes out and like misty. There's actual mist in the theater, and like there were smells and there was like things, but like there's never, because with that one it was like the most rudimentary, like basic way of doing smell-o-vision basically. So it'd be like there'd be like a number in like the corner or something, and then you'd scratch off like number whatever 1, and then you would smell like, I don't know, bacon, and then the next one would smell like turd, and the next one would smell like bananas, and it was because it was like what I don't get it now, like, and it's not like the 3D glasses where like you can actually like have that for, I don't know, a prop or just to have. This card is like a stupid card that what do I do with now? Throw it away, I guess. Do I keep it? Like, he just thought it was a dumb idea. He was like, and the movie was awful anyway, so. She was like, the movie's awful anyway, so. It wasn't like a good movie that was slapped with a stupid gimmick. It was a terrible movie to begin with, so. He said, he's like, it's pretty awful. Because we both kind of, oh, stupid me. Because we both kind of came to a consensus. The Spy Kids franchise goes like this. In order of best to worst movie. It goes 2, 1, 3, 4. 2 is like decent, half decent. The only movie you should actually watch if you want to watch one of them. Don't even bother with the others because they're just terrible. 1 is like, it's still watchable, but there's no point to watch it. It's not a good movie. It's not a fleshed out anything good, fleshed out nice. Anyway, anything. And then 3 is a terrible, gimmicky video game movie mess, and it's not good. And 4 is just awful, just plain awful, just full on awful. And so, damn it, just it was a dumb gimmick and it was like this guy stealing your time away. I'm like, really? You're stealing time. What a dumb way of doing this. See, there's a possibility of getting that 1, but I wasn't going to bother. So, right? I was like, so stupid. I didn't see it in theaters. I only saw it years later, like a few years later, and I was like, that's what the whole thing. Because I thought it was good. Because I was the kid who was really into Spy Kids, me and him. So we were like, this is amazing. Like, this is so good. Like, oh my god, the new Spy Kids movie. Ah! Like, we were going like, never mind, right? Going, oh my gosh, new Spy Kids movie, right? But then when he actually saw it, he was like, yeah, it's actually pretty terrible. I'm like, what? Was it? Really? Like, yeah, it was terrible. Not that it was like the worst thing you ever watched, but it was. But because we were so into Spy Kids and it was terrible, we were so disappointed. He was so disappointed because he was like, oh. I figured out the Spy Kids franchise was terrible. It's a terrible franchise. Don't even bother watching it. But. Like, if you want to show your kids Spy Kids, don't even show them any of the other ones. Just show them 2 and be done with it. I mean, okay, fine. Maybe show them 1 so that you could like get context on anything if you really want to be like. But don't show them 3 or 4. The other ones are awful. That's something I either want to never see any more of, or to see one more that just justifies the whole thing. Be like, makes it actually good, Ooh. That actually makes a good movie, Again, see, in this circumstance, I could have gone 1 more and taken the chance of I could have got a 1, but no, not gonna bother. right? So it's so that was the thing. We made movies. We had oh my gosh, like I have this like I have like video of us making like a Spy Kids ripoff. It's not the worst thing. It's just not fleshed out and it's not long enough and it's not there's no meat to the thing, so it's weird. See, I bust. Anyway, yeah. So like, we just obsessed. Because when we get obsessed with something, or at least back then when we got obsessed with something, this was about 2012, I think. 11 or 12, right? You know, when we got obsessed with stuff back in those days, we just went all out. We did everything. We found every single friggin' everything about that thing. It's like we were obsessed with Les Mis, right? This is like 2013, right? We were obsessed with Les Mis, and we just out of the water we blew like we were just like, oh my gosh, we found everything. We were like, oh, the movies, the TV shows, the animes, the toys, the scenes from the movie, the this. We were obsessed. We're like Spy Kids. So back in Spy Kids, we were like, oh, the movies, any TV shows, the toys, the games, everything. We were like, we'll make movies. We'll like really. Also, the problem was with the Spy Kids movie we're making, or the rip-off Spy Kids movie we're making, was we didn't know, like, editing. So we either had it full, or we'd cut, and we'd have, like, so we'd have parts where we'd just go through, so we, like what you would, because we had the first scene with, like, a narrator character sitting on a bench, and he was talking, and what you would do is you would have a transition into the next part of the movie, next part with the actual characters. But we just had like, stop, walk, go, come back, which was dumb. You know? 18. No, 18. You know? And the other parts we'd actually cut. We'd be like, okay, stop here, cut, turn it off, put it on. And it'd be like, oh my god. No, not that it's like, you know, terrible, but so like then we got into like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And again, everything. Every TV show, every movie, every toy, every book, every video game, everything. It's like we didn't just get into something when we got into something. We got into something. We were like, we didn't just like, okay, well, we'll get a little bit into it, and we'll play some games, we'll have some toys, we'll watch some TV shows, movies, whatever. No, we watched, we did everything. Like that year, we were also obsessed with the Hulk, and the Hulk, we just did everything. We watched the old TV show, the '60s cartoon. We watched the new TV show, the '90s cartoon. We watched the brand new movies. We watched the old movies. We watched the new. Oh my gosh, we had clips of everything. We had toys here. Oh, it's just weird. No offense, it was just weird. Like we just got into something. Like when we got into something, we got into that thing. C21 right there. Yes. You know, when we got into something, we got into something. 19. Damn it. Can't be that much. So, when we got into something, we got into something. And the thing with this is it random or is it set like a deck? I think it's just random, but it could be set like a deck. Because if it was set like a deck, then I would have gotten that 9, and then I would have busted, right? If it's not set like a deck and it's random, that's the worst. When you don't want a card, and then the other person next to you takes the card, he sees the card that's on top, and you just go, God dang it, I could have used that. Like, that would have been the perfect card. Like, and it's always the perfect card. And it's not even like, oh, it's so good, like, it's close to the 20. It's always like, and there you go, there's your 21. And you're like, God dang. Like, you have, you know, you need, like, 2 more, you need 3 more, you need 1 more. And then you don't want it, because you're like, okay, I'm not going to do it, because I'm going to bust. And then the next guy takes the card, and it's exactly the card you want. You need. It's that ace you needed. And you're like, freaking stupid. And he doesn't need it. It's like he's got a 3 and then an ace. And you're like, it's either 14 or 4, and you're like, oh, damn it. You know. So well, yeah. Anyway, that's what I think. So I mean, it's not a bad series. Spike is just. It's just one of those series that's trying to do more than it is, right? And it tried to go into all these weird like things. So it's like, oh, we'll go to the video game thing. Because in that movie, the third one, the kid's like, oh, no, I'm retired. Sorry, I'm done. He became a private investigator. I'm like, what? And then they recruit him for one last mission, going to a video game. I'm like, that's actually, like, the idea of that was really cool. But it didn't really, in practice, damn it. It wasn't really good in practice. Like, it didn't really work. What? Okay, just a sec.
Come up here, please.
What? Just a sec. What?
Look, the bloody battery outside. When? When?
Wait, I'll be back. Wait, I'll be back. Can you still see the screen? I think I'm done. So, adios muchachos.